and I was thinking mini muffins for the kids for breakfast. So I'm stirring up the mini muffin mix, getting it all loose, and we're gonna give 2 cups of flour. And that's full. Look how pretty. Get out of this mix, and this is our recipe. So we've got 2 cups of this, and this has like flour, baking soda, baking powder, sugar, all the stuff you need to make muffins, except the wet ingredients. So we are going to do a 1/2 cup of oil, but instead we're going to do a 1/2 cup of applesauce because that's what we have, and then 3/4 cup of milk or flavored creamer, 2 eggs, and a teaspoon of vanilla. Now you could do flavor creamer. The other day we did cinnamon coffee cake creamer. I did 3/4 cup of that, and it definitely made the batter a little bit sweeter, but it tasted like cinnamon coffee cake, so it was like super good. So any kind of like birthday cake creamer, stuff like that. And I'll be right back with the applesauce. I wasn't sure exactly where we were going with these muffins, but I think, so here's the 2 eggs, but I think that we're gonna do some sort of like strawberry mini muffins. Okay, there's our second egg. It calls for 1/2 cup of oil. We don't have oil, that's okay. We've got strawberry applesauce. So we're gonna go ahead and put that in there. Not the whole container. 3 times. We're gonna go ahead and pour in a family size box of Jell-O. So I want to make it strawberry, and this is going to give it that strawberry flavor, and it's definitely a little more dry ingredients than, my goodness, I couldn't get this open. Definitely a little bit more dry ingredients, but I think it should be fine. I'm gonna put some of these freeze-dried strawberries in there too. I'm not sure how many or what I want to do. We'll figure it out together. Okay, I think we're just gonna, yeah. Pretty good. Okay, look. Pretty good. Yeah, we'll probably do more. The bag's almost empty, so I think that we're just gonna go ahead and use the rest of the bag. A lot of powder. 1/4 cup of milk. We're gonna do almond milk. Because I will knock it over. And then, I don't know if you guys can see, it's so pretty so far. Okay, let me mix. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm thinking because we added the Jell-O that I might need a little bit more flour. You know what? No. I'm just gonna make it like this. It's gonna be delicious. Okay, now we're just going to spray our pan. If you keep the oil up at a position upright, it sprays better. You get more. You just need one little in each one. Nice. So don't lay it down like this because it'll just like stop. And then I'll actually take my, make sure I know where the sprayer is going. Take my spoons and spray them a little bit because it'll help, so that way the muffin mix doesn't stick too much. Then let me put this down here. Clear vision of what's going on. We're scooping it. Alright, so I'm just on the last couple of them, the last like 6. I'm trying to get all of them even so that way they bake evenly, because you don't want some that's like halfway filled and then they're just like dense and too cooked, and then you don't want some that are like overfilled and then once you pull it out it's like gooey in the middle. We're gonna kind of put these into their spots. Okay, and this is what we're working with. And then we're gonna put it in the oven at 375 for 8 to 12 minutes.